Can I just tell you, it was way more difficult to do this than it might actually appear to be. Yeah, no joke. Trying to get my beaver up on top of my speedboat turned out to be quite the trick. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I kind of know why. Oh, I saw that one coming. Didn't you? I saw that one coming. Yeah, this thing doesn't handle very well. All right, beaver. We're going to have to get you back on the boat now. It has something to do with this little speedboat here. So this is not what you'd expect in terms of actual size. It's kind of problematic, as it turns out. Here, let's go and give you a little more health. That's what I kind of did for you last time. I thought that might be a good idea. So I can actually use this ramp right there, and as you can see, it works fine. This ramp right here, even though I can run up it, just... No, I can't. Because even though I can run up it, and I can't. Nope. Yeah, that front ramp is totally broken, and I can't even remove it. That's how broken it is. I was actually heading out in a general direction for something. Oh, you want to come along for a ride too, little parasaur? If you'd like, you're welcome on board, but I don't know if you're going to like where we're going. We're not really going anywhere, like, crazy or anything, but I don't know if you really want to go there, so it's probably for the best that you decided not to stick around. I will fully admit here, I'm a little concerned with going out in this general direction. So obviously we're kind of going to the swamp area. A little concerned about getting... Wow, yeah, there are sharks around, aren't there? About getting an infection. I am genuinely concerned about that, but I don't know that there's much I can do about that in the moment. So we're probably just going to deal with it for right now. If there are infected leeches around, then so be it. I hope there are not, but there may be. We're going to see what happens. Just the same, I thought I'd head over this way with my beaver, because, well, beaver's fast-ish in water, and can harvest like there ain't no tomorrow out here. Now, this is really not what I'm looking for, so we're going to have to zoom around for a little while until I can find what I'm looking for. Maybe you guys? Oh, I actually wouldn't mind having a rhino. That'd be pretty awesome. Those guys are a lot of fun. They might be one of my favorite creatures in the game, just from the perspective of most fun to just mess around with. They are a blast. All right, beaver, we angered someone. I think that was a Beezle Bufo. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff on our tails here. Oh, holy cow. Oh, there are a lot of frogs that are angry. And various things. Aha, that's the sort of thing I was looking for. And I don't even know what I hit to get that. That, right there. Perfect. So I want to grab a bunch of those. Problem is, I can't really see them. I don't know where they are. Oh, go away. Go away, Dossier. That is the most inconvenient thing in the game and really needs to go away. I mean, seriously, why does that pop up every time in the middle of doing something? Granted, the Coel should probably be taken care of somewhat early on. I get that, but come on. Still, why is that a thing? Oh, hi, Sarko. You're not terribly fast on land, are you? Pause! Out of curiosity, what level are you? Level 10. Alright. It's going to be Beaver versus Sarko. Versus Frog, apparently. I think the Beaver's going to win the Sarko fight. Oh, the Frog decided... No, that Sarko just got its butt kicked by a Beaver. I'm going to go ahead and take off. I don't blame you. I would too. That was a pretty handily one-sided affair right there. Go, Gadget Beaver. Do me a favor and... Not that you really want this. Hold on to that for me. Alright, let's go hop on. How are you doing on health, my friend? Let's give you a little more. There you go. Just like that, you got a little more health. I kind of wanted to see where I was, because I have no clue where I parked. So I'm kind of, oh, I don't know, a little over 40, a little past 30. So if we put in... Can I not do that anymore? I could have sworn it was P. P is the button. The button thou shalt press is P. Why can't I do that? Maybe if I... Here, how about if I do this? There we go. I guess I got to be a little off of my creature there. So we'll say about 44. So when I say 44, I mean 44, not that. And then we'll say about 31, and we'll say raft. So there we go. That looks pretty good. That's about right. Okay, so let's have you go away. Oh, that is just like the best thing I've ever seen right there. Tell me it doesn't look like we're jousting. I mean, look at this. Okay, not from that one. But from this one, it totally looks like we're jousting. That is just brilliant. I love the look of that. I wish you could joust. That is such a shame that you can't. Really is a shame. We're going to go ahead and take that, and we'll leave the rest of that stuff, and we'll harvest you for some raw prime meat. 3, 5. All right. Hey, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. All right, so we got some more raw prime meat. That's a good thing. Going to load you up with that stuff. You know it. And that one apparently, too. Actually, you know what? Give me that one. You can hold the other stuff. Let's go ahead and spoil some of this stuff. We'll just do 20. 20 is fine. Now, I wanted to head back into the swamp here because we're not done today with the swamp. As a matter of fact, let's see what you are carrying because that's going to let me know. Only 7. Wow. All right, we need to look for more flowers sticking out of the swamp and not a bunch of mega piranhas. It's not really what I'm going for here, but it's okay. It's okay. We can work with this. I'd really like to get maybe a different creature so we can gather this stuff a little better. But the only thing we have right now is the beaver, thanks to us modifying the rules. There we go. There are 3 more rare flowers right there, and we can turn around. And I think you actually chewed all the way through that. Well, good. Good. Good job. I'm sure if I look around in the right place, and that's just, you know, a matter of finding the right place, I can probably find a bunch more plants and things sticking up in all sorts of places. Unfortunately, these guys don't have a very good turning radius, so this is not working out very well. Okay, I can't really see where I'm going because of all the text in the way. That looks like one I'm looking for right there. Now, if you're wondering why I'm interested in rare flowers, that will be a little more apparent as the episode continues forward. For right now, let's just go ahead and keep in mind that we want rare flowers. Now, ideally, I'd like to get, I don't know, like a couple hundred, I guess. That's just not going to happen. I mean, I gotta admit that. So, you know, we'll get what we can. It's just I'm not really seeing many of those plant thingy-majiggers everywhere. So, oh, there's a couple right there. I totally missed that one. There's one. There's another. Yeah, I know. I mean, we could... With the right creature, we could do a lot better gathering, but for right now, this is okay. Oh, look at that. We got a Sarco chasing us. Another Sarco. I can't see because of all the text in the way. I think that was a Phiomia in the water there. There we go. Oh, holy cow. There are a lot of things chasing us right now. This is a bad idea. Bad idea, KIC. Bad idea. But at the same time, good idea. All right, brakes. Hard right. Hard right. There you go. And chomp on that one. Did we get any flowers? We got 5 for that one. All right, good deal. Oh, hard right. This is kind of intense for me, really. It might not look like it, but it kind of is, because I've already lost about a quarter of her health. Maybe a fifth, I don't know. A good chunk, at the very least. And there's all sorts of stuff in here, like that. A crap load of mega piranhas, if nothing else. And I'm trying to do drive-by harvesting. Oh, man. Yeah, that's about a quarter health right there. How are we doing? We need to get you away a little bit, I think. Ideally, we're not diseased. I don't even know that to be true. Crap, I would like to stop and see how many flowers we have. Save us, Parasaur! Save us from the horrible things. Grab that. Why not? Yeah, I know. We're trying to get around. Oh, look at that. Little dilos everywhere. I haven't the slightest clue where we are. Really. Oh, we got some plant species X seeds. That's cool. I don't know if we got any earlier. We might have, and I just missed them because I've really only been trying to pay attention for flowers. That's really all I care about right now. So we need to go this way, I think. This feels about right to me. We're going to stay this way for a little while. And let me get up high so I can see and not drown. I mean, we're not going to drown right away, but nope, we are going the wrong way. Are we going the wrong way? We are totally going the wrong way. How is it we're going the wrong way? That doesn't feel like we should be going the wrong way. All right, let's try this again. Are we going the correct way? We are going north, and then we should be going west-ish, northwest-ish if we do this. Something like that. We'll keep going this direction, and theoretically we'll be able to find our raft. I hope, anyway. I don't really want to be stuck in the swamp. This is not my favorite place. Swamp's probably my least favorite place in the game, actually. I don't know why. I'm just not a swamp guy. I'm not all about the swamp. If you are, that's totally cool. I'm just saying I'm not a big fan of it. That's all. No judgment on the swamp. It's just not my favorite. How are we doing? Excuse me, Beelzebufo. This is where a GPS would come in handy so I could see which direction I'm actually going, or even a compass. That looked like that might have been a leech or something over there, so I'm just going to keep going and not stop. That seems like a good plan to me. I hope that seems like a good plan to you. I really don't want to come back with a disease, an infection, something. That would be really inconvenient, so I'm really trying to avoid that. There's Parasaur. Bunch of Parasaurs. Oh, I didn't mean to bite you. Sorry. I thought you were something else. You're not. You're not what I thought. Ah, crap. There is just stuff everywhere around here. How are we doing? Where's my map? Theoretically, we need to go more north. I think as soon as I see the coast, we'll be okay. Oh, crud. I just swam past a couple of flowers. That's okay, though. It's okay. I haven't even really checked yet to see where we're at. Okay, this is where we are. That's the raft. I see it over there. I want to take a second just to make sure nothing's following. Nothing's following. We don't have a fan club. No fan club today. All right, good. What are we carrying now? Let's give you some more health, too, while we're at it. There you go. We're going to get you up to 2,000. Look at that. So we got 64 flowers. That's... Ah, crud. That's not enough. Honestly, it's not enough. We got to go back in. We're not done. We need more. We got a rare mushroom. The rare mushrooms, I don't think we really care about those right now. We got 37 of those. Let's at least go back to these guys that we saw over here-ish. Oh, it's Sarco City. Not to be confused with Suffragette City. I don't recall David Bowie doing a song called Sarco City. He might have, but I don't remember that one. And I'm pretty familiar with what he's done. Go ahead and grab that one. And then that one. And let's see, can we turn you around? Go bite! And bite! All right, how are we doing on the wildflower front? Phiomia, there's a lot of nasty stuff over here, and if I'm leading it into you, I do apologize, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. So sorry. Either swim with the pack or don't. Or something, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, it's just Phiomia. I'm not going to lose any sleep over the Phiomia. Probably. Where are we? I'm totally lost again, which is great. Ah, crud. I can't see. How much do we have? How many flowers? Let's stop and check. Flower count is 86. Oh, we are so close to 100. I feel like we've got to get to 100. If we don't get to 100, then what was the point? You'll understand why. I promise. You'll understand why. The thing is, I don't even know if 100 is enough. Oh, man. I'm probably going to have to come back and do this several times on my own, just because this is kind of painful, and I don't want to do this a billion times on camera. I mean, we can do it once, right? I mean, I think doing it once is a good thing. That way we could say we hung out, we did it. We know what it involves. It involves me swimming around in giant circles, really big, wide circles, trying to chew on plants. Okay, let's back you up, throw you into reverse. Beaver does have a reverse gear, just in case you didn't know that. Just did it right there, just to prove that. And let's see, I think I see another one right there. Perfect. And I totally missed that one. How are we doing? 94. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. I should probably pull my torch out just so we can see a little bit. Just in case it gets a little darker. Little darker. Where are we? There's another one right there. Nope, you're not one. That one is, though. No flowers for that. All right, we do have... If I can get you up onto this land right here. Oh, go, Phiomias. Ah, man, you guys... These flowers are no good. These flowers are defective. Oh, hi, Titan Boa. Just ignore the Titan Boa there. There we go. We got 3 more rare flowers, so we are super duper close. We are so close, and I haven't the slightest clue where we're at. I'm just trying to watch for a second. Look at the map. Oh, look at the pin. I think it went the other way. There we go. So I think that's where we want to go, is right over there. So I need to find one more flower. One more flower is all we need, and then we can be free of this rather uninviting location. One more flower, please. That's all I would like. Well, actually, I mean, I'd like a 1,000 more flowers, but that's not going to happen, so I'll settle for one more. And we didn't actually get a flower in that. That is not cool. There we go. 4 more rare flowers. Perfect. Done. Let's get out of here. And hope we're going the right direction. Are we going the right direction? And then we need to turn, I think, a little bit. Somewhere over here. I don't know where we're going. I am so lost in the swamp. Oh, I am really lost in the swamp. Where am I? I feel like we should be right on top of the ramp, and yet this doesn't look at all familiar. Is it over there? Maybe it's over there. Maybe that's why. Maybe we're in the wrong neck of the woods. We're kind of in the neighborhood. There we go. There's the speedboat. There's our speedboat. Alrighty. We cannot operate or enter it, rather, from that side. We need to turn around. You might hear my cat in the background. One of them, anyway. The other one's on my lap. She's just chilling. The other one is stomping around. Oh, she just hopped over a bunch of boxes and cords. Wow, she literally just... Huh, that's different. She literally just jumped over a bunch of cords and, let's see, a bag and a keyboard. And she decided to plop down on a bunch of cables and things with a bunch of old phones and a tablet nearby, too. Go figure. I have an interesting cat. What can I say? So I'm going to go ahead and meet you back at the base. We don't need to hang out while we're just doing a little boating, right? I mean, you know how the rafting part of this works. We kind of already did a little of that. So I'll see you back at Waterworld. There's Waterworld with its rather inviting turret atop the 3rd floor. I mean, I guess technically it's the 3rd floor. It's the ceiling of the 2nd floor. I don't know. Does that make it the 3rd floor? I guess it's only the 3rd floor if you actually have something up there, and I don't know that a turret counts. At that point, it's really like the roof. So maybe that doesn't count. We're going to leave you right there because we're going to grab our bird here to do the old crane job, and we'll pick you up. Come on, birdie. And let's go ahead and grab our Casteroides. And apparently she is flying on the saddle. That is not at all awkward, weird, strange, or otherwise different. That is really weird. There's just some weird stuff going on in today's episode. Wow. I don't even know what to make of that. I mean, look at that. She is clearly flying on top of the bird. I mean, that is just bizarre. Look at that. Yep, she is flying on the bird. All right, whatever. I don't know about that, but whatever. We'll say that we can drop you off right there. Yep, you landed right where I wanted you to, so I guess that worked out okay. That was really strange. I've never had that happen before. Maybe it's a known thing, and maybe it's common even. I have never had that happen before. That is really weird to me. Anyway, just the same, let me poop. How often do you hear someone say that? Probably too much, actually. And put that in there. There we go. That way we can get some fertilizer going. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of these rare flowers. I should probably grab the raw prime meat, too. And I don't know if I have any wood on me, so I'm just going to grab all of that to make sure. Look at that. We do have some plant species X seeds on her. That's pretty awesome. And I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, wrong one. Sorry, wrong box. We're going to light this fire, and I'm going to throw all of that raw prime meat in there. It's a shame. Some of it has already started to spoil. Oh, that's right. I got the bird following. Forgot to do that. I always do that. Keep forgetting to do that. Scared the crap out of my cat right there because I had to sneeze. She was not ready for that. She's like, hey, watch what you're doing there. Now, I'm going to drop these things off in here, and it's not going to make any sense because I'm actually going to go back to where I was. But I did want to go over here just to check these guys out because we might... Nope. It's going to say we might have some plants ready to go, some crops, but they're still just growthlings. But look at that. Greenhouse effect of 60%. That's not terrible. I still wouldn't mind increasing that. Just putting maybe another row over there. We can leave, I guess, that spot open. I'm really not sure how we're going to do ladders and all that stuff over here. We haven't quite figured all this stuff out. Maybe elevators, other things I don't really know. Come on, bird. You can make it. I know you can. I said bad things about you on the last one, and you proved me wrong. So, you know what? I apologize again. And now I'm going to tell you not to follow. There we go. So, what we are going to do over here, and I don't know that we have what we need. Let's take a look. Firearms. Nope, we need some more metal ingots. So we're going to make ourselves a long neck rifle. Now, you might wonder why we're going to do that. And why not, for one? Let's go ahead and put you in there, and then we'll light that fire up. We're going to end up needing more metal. Theoretically, we'll have enough to do all of the things I would like to do today, because I don't think it'll be too much to ask, but, you know, we'll find out. We will find out. So let's go to firearms, and we're going to make a long neck rifle. Now, it might all start clicking here why we're doing what we're doing. If it hasn't, I guess I should probably just start leveling with you. So first off, let's see, what do you have on you? 693 of those. Good. I probably don't have enough spoiled meat, do I? Probably not. Bet there's some in here. Look at that. Yeah, I knew that would be the case. That stuff spoils so quickly, it's just crazy. So let's dump all of these guys in here, 696 of them. Drugs, and we will make all 40 that we can, because clearly we need more spoiled meat. Oh, there we go. Is that... We should be able to make more. There you go, craft item. And then I'm going to need to spoil some more meat, so let's go ahead and do that. I really need a meat spoiler. I need to install one of those mods or something. I keep saying I'm going to do that, and I haven't done that yet. Keep saying I will. We'll see. I might remember eventually. So that'll be a little bit of meat that'll spoil in a while. We're going to be fine with that. Actually, let's go back downstairs. I don't remember what all I need. I should probably grab a few of these guys and a boatload of those guys. We're going to grab all of them. Is it starting to become clear now? If it wasn't already, I bet you it is. So we're going to go back up here, and then we're going to go fly on over to Waterworld. I probably should have stopped to pick that up. It's all right. We're not going to worry about it right now. We'll let the bird just chill right here on the beach. And then I'm going to take a very brief swim, apparently. And then here we go. Here is what I want to do. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to bring the rest of the stuff back I needed. Well, that was silly. Here's what we are going to be looking at, though. Polymer and metal ingots. So I don't even need those guys, but I do need the narcotics. So we need to drag some polymer and metal ingots over, and we have enough to make 5 darts. 5 insanely powerful darts. Now that 30cc dart, it should be doing somewhere around, if I'm remembering correctly, somewhere around 20,000 torpor. That's right, we're going to be able to deliver 20,000 torpor with a single dart. Is that just crazy or what? I mean, like, holy cow. Let's go grab that. What should we put our points in? I've been kind of, I think, doing health. We'll say health. Why not? Level 77 it is. All right, let me go drop these guys down here. Since I didn't need to steal these berries, and I would actually like to have all of the narcotics that I can, so here, we'll do that. I guess it's okay. It hasn't gotten to that point yet. Oh, you know what we should do? No, let's not do that yet, because we don't have the meat ready. We'll just let those guys sit in there. It's fine. I don't want to have them in my inventory and forget or something, you know, and start slowly dragging their levels down, their timer down, their duration down, their freshness down. How many other ways can I say that? Probably at least 12, so let's not. All right, we're going to drop some... Scroll all the way down. Some ingots and some polymers. We're going to go to weapons, going to go to ammo. So we could do the 10cc darts, or we can do the 20cc darts. They cost the same thing except for their narcotic value. So we're going to go with the 30cc darts. We want the big, bad, I don't know, big dinosaur stopping darts. So we got 5 of these bad boys now. That's pretty awesome. Let's head back this way. It's going to be painful, I know. And we're going to drop you down. Hey, come back. Don't overshoot your landing zone. Right there. And I need to hop off of you. And I guess since... wrong button. Wrong button! I guess since you decided to leave one right there, again, we'll go ahead and transfer this over. There we go. That's going to fill that up. That's fine. That'll get to work. And then we should be able to grab our crummy long neck rifle. Look at that. So, I think we're pretty much good to go hunting something maybe a little bigger at this point. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain about that just yet. I mean, obviously, we got our little rifle going on. It's just a long neck. It's nothing fancy. It's not a big fabricated sniper rifle. I'm not running the same mods I did in the last series, so I don't have the exact same stuff. That Trank sniper rifle, I don't have that one anymore, so we're going to go long neck in it, which may or may not be a good thing, may or may not be a bad thing. But I will show you, if I can find it very quickly here. I'm not 100% certain. There is something kind of bad over here, and I don't think we can deal with this thing right now. Just at a guess. Maybe not. And if it's not over here, it's no big deal. But either way, we got to be thinking a little further down the road. So that's the plan right there. We got ourselves a long neck. We got some big old bad darts. And we're going to be able to do a little torpor damage. So I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. I'm not going to go hunt it down because it's not a big deal. It doesn't matter right now. But that's where we're going to leave today's episode. So we are planning for the future. I need to go spoil some more meat. I probably should go grab some more narcotics. And I might even go back and grab some more flowers just on my own time. But I'll be honest with you, probably not. Probably not. I probably should, but I probably won't. That's just kind of a painful thing. I don't really enjoy doing that, so I probably won't. But I will catch you on another one. So until then, thanks for watching. See you later.